This is Alana. This is Tabitha, and they're here to listen to me give my speech. Hi, my name is Omari, and I did my speech based on the reality show Cops. Now, Cops is one of the longest airing reality TV shows in existence. First episode was March 11th, 1989, according to Google. And according to IMBD.com, Cops has 28 seasons and counting. Now, the reason that this show is so successful can be determined with critical thinking. And the critical thinking that drives the show, in my opinion, is assumption. Now, when the police are out there cruising the streets, they rely on their instincts, which based on assumption. Because their upbringing, whatever they decide is right and wrong, they have to act on that. For example, if they're following a car in patrol and he's swerving and all over the road, flying through stop signs, they have to stop this guy. Once they stop him, assumption comes in again when they interact. Is this person fidgety? Is this person, foaming at the mouth? Are they drunk? Do they smell something else? That's another assumption. Even when they're listening to the radio and getting calls, they have to assume that the person is actually in distress, and when they get there to listen to this person, they have to assume he or she is telling the truth, and that's what really happened. Another thing with this show that I noticed is that the stereotypes are there, and they're very subtle. See, one stereotype that I can name is the economic stereotype. A lot of the patrols tend to go on in lower class areas, and like you'll see boarded up houses and older model cars and fences that are messed up. So that's usually the sign of a lower class area. And the reason that I think this show is so successful is that it is based on real life. Because crime never stops, the police will never stop being needed. And so with that being said, they will always be able to make another episode of Cops. Now, while there are a lot of negative stereotypes with police in the media, I feel like this TV show does show that they do their job effectively. I just wish they would show them letting people go more often too, though. Because in some episodes, me personally, I feel like how or why were they in the wrong? Now, I'm not up here to, bash police and say that they're bad or anything like that. I just wanted to take some time to understand the concepts that go through the police mind when they're out doing their job.